It's your favorite random Polish YouTuber, and thank you for 100 subscribers on the gaming channel. And so, I decided, hey, let's show off some of our maps. This first one is Spin the Wheel, the size what country I built. It's small scale, hang on. It's small scale. I actually have another small scale, the one I showed. I actually scrapped that one because Russia was a bit wonky. And because it was using an old map, which, it's just too hard to fix. This is actually not that old. I started it about a week ago. Actually, I keep some high tick rates. So I can just... I'm literally set it, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually a bad idea. Quickly, reset the tick speed. So I can get the Spielwald. As you can see, if you compare this Spielwald to the other one, this one looks like it got nuked. As we fly down south to Norway. I also did Russia, not its entirety, I only did European Russia, so that's why they were just cut off. It reminds me of Schwentpenner, which we'll get to some worlds, some more worlds. You can see Central and Southern Europe, the entire Mediterranean Sea. I just finished Iran today. And this is Madagascar because I like to move it. And if you go far enough this way, you can see the Kerguelen Islands and the Hood MacDonald Islands, which I made custom flag for the Kerguelen Islands. I'm trying to do territory flags. I did South Africa before I did like Namibia or Gabon. I'm still not done with Africa. I just finished Burkina Faso. I don't know what country I'm going to do next, but most of Africa is done. Okay. On to the next world. This world is medium scale, I think it is. It's either medium or big scale. It's not that big. It's just a couple of countries in the Middle East. We started in Israel. Me and my friend, we built some of these countries. This is actually my friend's introduction to geomapping. He did Jordan, whilst I did Syria. I messed up like a billion times. Also, pro tip: use walls so you can see like the lakes. Like you can see this is a lake. Like if this was black, you wouldn't be able to see it. Also for borders, I used gray concrete because you would imagine what's going on here. That's pretty much it. I might remove the circles from Cyprus and stuff. Okay, on to the next world. This is the next world. It's the biggest map I've done. I just finished Austria a couple days ago. This was made over multiple states. Still, it's big. Gets out some more concrete. It's pretty much what we would expect. Also, I don't know why, but my Jack Black cape from the Minecraft movie premiere, it's for some reason gone. Like, I don't know if that's if you got that and that happened to you, or was it just me, which I'm sad. I think you could have seen it in any of my older videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I might be doing like Czechia or Germany next. Before you asked, yes, I did check. Switzerland is on par. What is this? What is this here? I know it's for Germany. Yeah, let's just get back into the base in Amsterdam, which will eventually get moved when the map gets too big, even though this is just a couple of countries. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace that. I think it's like map 2. Nope. really? Yeah. There we go. That's pretty much it. On to the next map. Okay. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the World 1815 map tutorial. I finished recording South Asia in the Philippines, so you should in the next couple of days you should see that, because this is actually the second attempt, because when I recorded it the first time, my mic was off, and so when I went into recording, when I was building Aswam, the tornado sirens went off, and the EAS alarm went off, and I began swearing in German. Not in English, in German. It's basically what you'd expect. But if you haven't seen that video, this is basically Europe. It's just so crowded. You can see Baden-Württemberg, Britannia, and then all of Africa, which I custom made. It turned out, especially because I had no ref. And also, after you see this, you're going to be so infuriated. The Portuguese flag for Brazil, here it's 2 blocks. It's 3 blocks wide. When for here, it's for some reason 4 blocks. I don't know why. I tried to fix that. Everything's just lined up. Like, even up to the crown details. It's all lined up. But for some reason, this isn't. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I didn't finish fixing the Vales royalty of Granada. See everything. I was watching Doug when I was making this. Okay, I think I've yapped enough. So, on to the next map. Also, next episode we're going to be doing Qing Dynasty, Joseon, Korea, and the Ticonderoga Shogunate. Possibly even the Durrani Empire and the Khiva Sultanate, I think that one is. One of them is Khiva, one of them is Bukhara. We have the micronations, 1-to-1 scale. So we got Sealand, Malasha, Ironland, Obsidia, and Lashbonia. Without, I think it's like San Carlizano or something like that. And Borkol. But we do have Kutzkol. Oh, and also, this is way too big, but Obsidia. So, this is not going to be in the speed round, but, if you want your micronation, tag me in the comments, and I'll add it. Just I need measurements, but I don't want your exact house location. Also, oh wait, no, I don't have my cape. Next, this is the first one I used a reference image for, Liberia. You can see you got the Liberian flags, and this button teleports me to Monrovia. I don't know why I was facing south. But you can see, this is Liberia. I actually use clay. You can see the clay. Typically use concrete. Yeah. And some of these, why am I lagging? Are questionable, like Maryland. Like, can you tell this is a lighthouse? Probably not. I wonder what scale this is. This is the World Subdivisions map. I don't know why I'm not. I should be in Cardiff. That's okay. Okay, Cardiff. There we go. I really hope this isn't Swansea. Okay, this is the World Subdivisions map. I don't know why I have an anvil. I've only done Iceland, Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales. I've even got a little Sealand that's definitely oversized because it's bigger than Luxembourg, some Luxembourgish states. I was gonna do either France or Austria next, but I don't know. Don't know why I didn't. Time to get out. this time I do. Uzbek, if you're watching this, should I replace the blue in Scotland? What's this? Rockall is 82. Oh, okay. Because this is Rockall. British territory, I guess. It's like, I think you can only see it in like a 1-to-1 scale map. Here's Iceland. Followed here, we've got the Faroe Islands. We have Scotland, and then we have Friesland, which I think I should replace the colors. That isn't really Frisian. And I should replace the black with the... My gosh, talk correctly! With the black wool. Black terracotta, no. Black wool, yes. That's pretty much it. On to the next map. It's very old. It's the UCL 2023-24 season. Like, do I have to explain much? Yeah, I just gave up on Ukraine. And so, yeah, just this. Actually, this is going to be a part of the speed round. So, yeah, let's begin the speed round. Because this is going to get spliced and diced. This is 1444. I used the tutorials from Funkyo Titan. Okay, next map. Okay, next we have is medium scale, I think. Yeah, good for the speed round. And I started Afghanistan. I just gave up for some reason. So yeah. Next. This is the most nostalgic for most of you. It is the Trent Penner global scale. Bigger than a lot of geomapping. I've done the Falklands. I've done episodes 1. I think I've done up to 3. You can even see parts of Brazil. See Uruguay. This is when I realized that the coat of arms and stuff, that's harder to make on the actual border. Because look at this. Look at how many colors there are in the Bolivia one. I tried to improve, but I messed up. I might try that later. Perfect for the speed round. Whee! Imagine this finish, it's gonna be so tough. Ah! Ouchies! Next. Called Earth Attempt number ta. I don't know why it's called that. But it's the Trent Penner scale, what I like to call it. It's the base for my 1815 map. I'd say it did good. See the wall, I don't know why. I only remember finishing it one other time. Like, it was so long ago. But I lost the files. No, get back in there. Okay. Yeah, it's basically what you expect. Down, 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 down. It's like Kazakhstan. Like, I thought this was like super big. And then right before swim practice one day, I got recommended something by Herod, I think. Harold? Yeah, Herod. One of the pioneers of geomapping, like Trent Penner. How to build Portugal in Minecraft. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so big that every episode, it's one country. And my shock, when I learned that I was small scale, the only thing I did update was the flag of Syria, right here. I can't really update the flag of Kyrgyzstan because how do I update that? In the World Life Fix I made, I did some updates. I made sure that Murmansk wasn't connected to the rest of Russia. We made the Urals thicker. We just removed the border between Turkey and Cyprus. Wait, did I show the Americas yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you can see the Falkland Islands, Argentina, which looks like a coin, Peru, the Galapagos, which, because I understand how coordinates work, and I actually listened in math class, I could actually do the Trent Pennant global sized flags. What's all that? Would that be relative to? Any geomap was watching? No? Okay. On to the next map. Is the Coastworld map. First person to spot out all the wrong things, they get their comment pinned. Take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Hang on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8. I think 8? 8 things wrong with this map. Because I think the Falkland Islands are okay. Yeah. Okay, on to the next map. Now we have the USA. Small scale USA. Rhode Island's literally 3. The flag of Rhode Island is 3 blocks. Pretty self-explanatory. I got some of a tutorial. And now that I realize it, it's very grainy. Like, look at Oregon. Look at Oregon. Look at California. Look how grainy this is. I don't like it. Like, there's no gray on the Utah flag. And that's just pretty much it. You just saw the entire United States. So for the territories like Guam. But this isn't the only US one I have. I actually have 2 more. Well, if this... I forgot to update the map. Which I will do now because... There we go. Let me just get them. Yeah, you already saw this one. But in the tutorial was basically that, just without the box. Lag! This might be the final map. And this is actually probably one of the oldest maps I have. Trent Pennant maps. Except I added flags to like all of them. And looking at them, you can see how bad it is. My main takeaway, look at New Mexico. Yeah, it's very old because you can see Utah, Minnesota. But some of these flags, like, they don't look that bad. Like Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, Indiana's off center. And then you get to some of these flags. Like, as aforementioned, New Mexico. Arkansas. Why was Arkansas off-centered? Oklahoma. Actually, not that bad. But California looks ugly. Nevada. Why is it that high up? You gotta leave Montana. You can see Washington. You can see the Swedish states, Canadian states, which I actually thought that the things in the Nunavut flag, I thought they were just animation errors because I saw a Canadian flag transformation. That's where I got my... This was, again, very old. I think I got the Yukon flag wrong. Sweden, the Philippines, Chile, Japan, the British Isles, and oh my gosh, these flags suck. I'm trying to swear less, okay? Brazil, which over here. Sorry, Paui. I think this is Paui. Your flag's now PP. Sorry. It's meant to be a star. And then, not Bellum. Oh my gosh, what's the name of the state again? It's something with a B. I don't remember. Then we have Australia, which just speaks for itself. A-I-E-I-O, yeah, 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 yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not that bad. In front, I always have the flag and the country name. Like Australia. Brazil. Probably saw like Japan. You see? Oh, yeah. Oh, the British Isles. And Chile. I think you saw Chile earlier. Oh yeah, here are all the flags. Because I recently did Antarctica. It looks like this. I'm planning on making another Antarctica with all the, like, the things. I might make 3 Antarcticas. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the whole map. Okay, now we have the big USA map from MC Atlas. Again, the borders don't take that long. The flags do. Look at New York. Look at Pennsylvania. I haven't even finished Pennsylvania. I'm proud of how New York turned out. Like Vermont. Like, did you notice that this was concrete powder? Look at Maine. I've actually been here. It's in Nantucket. One of these is I think this was in Nantucket. The other one's... Prove me wrong. Is this one Nantucket or is this one Nantucket? I think this one's Nantucket and the other one's Martha's Vineyard. Providence, Rhode Island. Providence. There it is. What is this? This is the final map. It's not really geomapping. It's just USA. You can see Maryland, DC, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Vermont, which isn't done because what the hell is in Vermont? Please, someone tell me, what is in Vermont? You can enter all these buildings like the Old North Church. The Bunker Hill Monument. And of course, Washington, D.C. You can see the Liberty Bell. Don't ring it or else he will be banned. My friend destroyed it and he got decimated. We have, what you call it? Independence Hall. You can even see Gettysburg. Oh, that son of a gun. He put an end. Oh my gosh. That son of a gun is Casmex 2012. Like some of these you can see. Oh look, they were screaming the Lego movie and Random Polish YouTuber, the entire Chael movie. We have the Amish. And then we have a choo-choo train. You can see Lucy the elephant in New Jersey. And you can even see your favorite writer, Edgar Allan Poe. Right next to Gunners Hall Tavern. Actually, he's not at a hospital. Shut up, you nerd. You can see you can see inside the White House. I promise to make America great again. We don't got good deals with Iran. And I'm gonna stop being political. You can see the Washington Monument. When me, Robert Incognito, was in Washington, we tried to get to the top of the Washington Monument, but a scalpers took all the tickets, and we didn't want to get up at 7 a.m. If this was actually DC, the Thomas Jefferson Memorial would be here, which, in everything, it's going to be in Virginia, which we haven't built yet, but the capital, if you haven't seen, it's in Maryland. You got the Constitution, which isn't actually there, and the Declaration of Independence. Emancipation Proclamation. And that's just pretty much it. So you can tell me what's in Vermont. Vermont. No. No! 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 No!